Hi and welcome back to our Raid Shadow Legend video. Today I will talk about mistakes and things I have learned and things I will try to improve on the free-to-play. So, the first thing, what's the biggest regret and biggest mistake I have done? I would say definitely feeding the wrong champion. I should not have fed him. I focused way too much on skills he has that I don't need and not on what skill he have that I need. He had increased defense and continuous heal on a 3-turn cooldown and decreased attack. I need those two to make a clan boss team. Why did I feed him? That's the biggest, absolutely the biggest. So if I know Raid, I will never pull anyone as good for this job for a long time. So, what's the second mistake I've done? I have spent too much silver removing gear and moving gear around to do challenge. There was one challenge that was equip champions with sets upgrade to level 12. I moved around set. It would have been cheaper just to level up new pieces to 12 than I spent moving gear around. I have to remember the cost of moving gear. Those are two things. Give a champion a little bit more time to decide before you feed them. I would also say the more champion you level up, the less important it is to level them up right now. The first 6-star is a huge improvement. The second 6-star is a big improvement. The third, it's an improvement. Fourth is also an improvement. And then you get less and less jump in what you can do when you level up a champion. If there is not like really amazing champion. When we are talking about mistakes, one of them is pulling your shards when you should not. So let's see what not to do. And it's starting to itch to pull these shards. It has been so much focus, so much don't waste energy, do these events efficient to get the fusion. And I'm feeling that I'm done with this. This is like absolutely not a good place to pull a Sacred Shard. Sacred Shard is almost impossible to get at the early game. You get one a month, and from some achievements you unlock, you cannot gain them in the game. You need to get to top chest Nightmare Clan Boss before you can start to get Sacred Shard. So it's a bad thing to do. We don't have an event. I will not get any points for it. Let's see. What do we get? What do we get? We get an epic. And it's a new dwarf. I don't really know what this lady does. Let's see. She hits 2 times and ignores shields. Attack all enemy, place strengthen on all enemy for 2 turns. That's a good buff. 3 turns for... Yeah, that's a good skill. Strengthen is really good, especially for clan boss. Let's see. And an ally attack. It's just 2 random allies. That's not super good, but it's okay. Counteract when hit with while under strength buff placed by this champion. So for clan boss, I can see that she's useful. If you put like a poison set on her, she will bring in a lot of attacks. And she is always in the attack, so you can get attack from every skill. No, she's not a bad epic champion. I would not say she is bad. She seems like quite fun. I don't really know if I will prioritize building her, but I will not feed her. She may be in the team. How many books is it? It's not that many. 2, 6, 9 books only. Yeah. Fun. I like that. That was all we had for today. What have we done? We have leveled him up to 6 star and starting to farm Ultra Nightmare campaign. Or Nightmare campaign, it's not Ultra Nightmare. That would be fun if they add. To gain these rewards, I can't do it now, I don't have enough energy. But Kale and him can do these stages. I don't know how far they can go in the campaign, but it's level him up and I get reward from it. So right now it feels like a good place to be. Because we have done the dragon. We got the book. So we will just let this go. We'll see if we drop below the reward parts. I may throw in some energy to get the rewards. If I can spend 300 energy if I can spend 100 energy to gain 100 energy and get the gear from and experience from Dragon, that's a good use of my energy. If I can't, if I need to spend like 500 energy, then I will not do it. Finally, we get some energy in the clan shop. We don't have any clan gold, but we are working on some clan quests, selling silver, selling gear for silver, and upgrading some champions. I have not taken a third quest yet. I don't really know if I will take one of these quests or take an easier basic quest. We'll see. We'll let my clan mates wake up and have the chance to take some quests as well. So that was all for this. A little bit of a short one. Happy raiding and see you in the next one. And hope we have a new sacred for the weekend. Bye.